This is a safe space. Hello, spider. Spider, 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 spider. It's okay. You're just fine. I want you to lie down, get comfortable, and we're just going to talk about things that you've been going through. Maybe comfort you a little bit before sleep. I hope to help you catch some Z's. And just close your eyes, relax. Relax, 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 relax. Shh. Close your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. Okay. So, I just want you to follow my finger. That's it, well done. Okay, now relax your eyes. Close your eyes again. Close your eyes. Okay. So, from what I can tell, you're pretty focused. I just want to do a few different tests on you to make sure that you are neurologically sound. So I'm just going to do a few different tests, make sure that you're okay. Okay, that's okay. So just get comfortable. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Really ground yourself and out. Good. Just keep doing that. Breathe in the positivity. Let the negativity go. Breathe in the positivity. Okay, so I just went and got a few tools. So you don't mind if I take notes, do you? Okay, thank you. I'm only going to take notes for things that are relevant, things that I think we need. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, this is all private and confidential, and none of it will be getting shared with anybody else. It'll just be me. This is a safe space. You're absolutely fine here. Okay. So I just want to start by taking your name. Okay. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to feel comfortable with me, because this is a safe space for you to talk about anything that you feel like you need to work on, anything that you feel like is getting you down at the moment. So just when you're ready, just open it all up. Just when you're ready, let me know and we'll start. I just want to run a few tests on you first to make sure that you're neurologically sound, because we have a few people come in here and we just need to make sure that you are neurologically sound. So we're going to perform a cranial nerve exam, if you know what that is. You don't? That's okay. Now let me just put my gloves on and we'll get started. Okay, close your eyes for me. Let me just, okay, open your eye and look up to the left. Look up to the left like that. Okay. I'm just testing your pupil. Okay, open your eye and look up to your right, please. That's it, well done, good. Okay, let's just see. Right, this is going to be very bright. Let me know if you feel uncomfortable throughout this test, and we can stop at any time. Okay. So you're going to see a very strong light, and I just want you to follow the light and let me know whether it is making you feel dizzy or anything? Okay. And as I show you this light, I'm just gonna test your neurological capacity. Okay. Do please tell me if you feel uncomfortable, okay? That's okay. Hold on. Can you please tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? Good. Now, please tell me how many fingers I'm holding up now. Well done. What about now? Okay. Okay. So, it seems like we can move on to the next stage. I'm going to keep my glove on because there's things I need to do later on in this session that might require my gloves. Okay. Okay. Good. So you said that you have some problems sleeping. Is that right? Yeah. So you suffer with insomnia. And has this insomnia lasted more than a week? Yeah. So it's been going on for about 3 weeks now. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, well done. Do you think that it is so you've been suffering with this since you've been suffering with this since you've been a kid? Since you was a kid? Okay. Okay. Now, do you think this has been inherited? Does any other family member suffer with insomnia? Okay. Your mother suffers with insomnia. Okay. Right. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, like one you feeling your worst, like you've hit rock bottom, and 10 feeling like you're on top of the world. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel right now in this current moment? I see. So you feel about a 5. Yeah. So, is there anything that's making you feel this way? Like, is there anything that's bothering you right now? So you have some issues with anxiety and depression. Okay. Just to keep you safe, this is private and confidential, and obviously the information won't go anywhere. But if you were to be at harm to yourself, I would have to tell someone about it. So would you please tell me if you are feeling suicidal or you have any thoughts of hurting yourself right now? No. Okay. That's good. I'm glad that you feel comfortable to open up to me, and you wanna really go through with these sessions. Okay, so now I want to move on to family history and anything that may be affecting you or bothering you, family or throughout like your life. Yeah, please just get comfortable. It's okay. Is that more comfortable for you? Yeah, okay. Well, you seem to have some issues with your mum, is that right? Some issues with your mum. Some issues with your mother. Would you like to go into detail about that a little bit more? Sure, okay. I get you. Yeah, okay. So, you think the problems with your mum stems from not getting much attention and affection when you were a child? Yeah, that makes sense. You're not alone, honestly. There's a lot of people that feel that way. So how was your relationship with your father? Yeah. Your father was somebody that was very close in your life, but your mother was a little bit distant? Yeah. Okay. Will you tell me a little bit about any siblings you may have? Sure. You have one sibling. What are they like? Yeah. Yeah, this take your time. This stuff can be really hard to offload onto somebody, and sometimes we don't always have the answers, and we deal with that stuff by, something that is a really good outlet. Like, I find like when I'm upset, creativity, making music, doing something with my hands like crocheting, writing in a gratitude diary, like I think these things are all very helpful, and I think you could really benefit from journaling when you're feeling this way. Yeah, and never be afraid to seek help because it's not embarrassing, and if you seek help and tell other people you're getting help, then you could actually help other people too. So it's a wonderful thing to get help. Okay. So I just want to make sure that you feel comforted in this space to talk to me, because I want you to close your eyes. I'm going to cover your eyes. I also want to give this time to show you one of the sleep masks that we have in for our clients. They are a brilliant company called Manta Sleep. Manta Sleep. And with my code SPIDERS, you can get 10% discount of these masks. They are really beautiful masks. Like, the quality and the texture is amazing. It blocks out 100% of the light. The material is hypoallergenic and it's super easy to remove and adjust the cups. I use this every night to sleep and it helps me sleep. So this is the thing that I would be prescribing you for your insomnia. So I just want you to let me cover your eyes. Do you give me permission? Sure, okay. I'm going to cover your eyes and we're just going to do a little bit of visualization now. So I want you to close your eyes. Good. And I want you to imagine that you are in the middle of a forest. Okay? You're walking through the forest. You can hear the leaves rustling and the wind. You can hear your footsteps as you're walking through. Really feel the ground grounding you into this experience right now. And I want you to walk up to so you can see your child self. You can see your inner child right now, and you're walking up to them. I want you to tell them exactly what you wanted to hear when you was a child of your mother. Okay? I want you to tell them now exactly what you wanted to hear when you was a child. Okay, I'm going to give you a moment to do that. Good. Now I want you to hug your child, your inner child, and I want you to tell them that this is going to be your safe space to come and meet. You can meet them anytime you like, and you can take them on a walk, you can take them to the beach, you can take them to anywhere in your imagination that you can dream of, and you can really be there for them. Okay. Now, your eyes now. How did that feel? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much better do you feel now? That's good, well done. Cry, just let it all out, it's fine. Crying is the best medicine, because when you cry, you are alleviating your symptoms. You can cry to me anytime you like. So you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. Now repeat after me. You are enough. Okay? You are enough. You are enough. So I just want you can just relax for a minute. I'm just gonna make some notes. Okay. Do you feel better? Okay. So I'm just gonna do one more test, okay? Now I want to, will you just stay still? I'm just gonna measure your circumference of your head, the space between your eyes, okay. And this tells me a lot about you and your functioning of your brain. Okay, so we don't need the gloves anymore. Actually, in fact, can you just open your mouth a second? Can you pass me your hand? Okay, I'm just checking your reflexes. We're all done here, so I can take the glove off. Now, I want you to sit up slowly when you can and take a big deep breath, sigh all the energy out, all that negative energy before you leave the room, and we'll do this again very soon. Don't worry, your next session is with me very soon. But I just want you to go home and really think about the things that we've done in this session. I want you to wear your Manta Sleep mask. I'm going to give you a prescription for this, and I want you to go home and I want you to do the inner child exercise. You will do that, won't you? You will? Good. Well done. Okay then, well that's all we've got to do here. So if you just want to sit up and get ready to leave. So how did you find this session? Yeah. That's good. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm glad you feel better, and I'm glad that you feel comfortable to open up to me. I just want you to know that you're not alone in this. There's a lot of people that experience these feelings and these thoughts. I also want you to know that some of your thoughts are intrusive and they're not your own, and I think you are suffering with intrusive thoughts. And I think, especially after doing the tests, I think your brain is reacting to the trauma. And give yourself some self-love, play some affirmations. You are your own parent. You need to be your own parent. You need to do this inner child exercise when you can, and I'll be looking forward to speaking to you again and seeing how it went. If you want another session with me, let me know in the comments down below. Also, by the way guys, I'm just breaking character here. I am not a therapist, and I am not claiming to be a therapist, and I should not be, like, my video should not be a substitute for professional help. So please, if you are suffering, go and seek professional help. I'm going to put links down below. Honestly, keep going. It does get easier. I know that sounds really cliche, but I've also suffered with anxiety and depression and my mental health. Also getting diagnosed with ADHD and bipolar as we speak. So I've had all these different problems myself, and I just want you to know that you're not alone. And I want to make this content to help you, to entertain you, to make you feel better. But please don't use it as a substitute for actual professional help, okay? But that's it for my video. Please follow me on Insta. Please follow my other channel. I'll be doing like more authentic rambles and mouth sounds and like gum chewing and stuff on there. That'll be like my main niche for that channel. This channel is more like role play. It's less niche, like it's more role play, a bit of everything, like all sorts of ASMR. I love to do mukbang, so I'm going to start doing that on this channel. Role play, ASMR trigger based things. So yeah, if you like this, then please like and subscribe, and we out.